Good morning, everybody. Today is May 28th. Month of May is almost over. And I'm, uh, I'm starting to get known as Bitcoin Mario because I'm always doing Bitcoin almost every day. So Bitcoin Mario is back for a daily dose of Bitcoin lessons. And once again, I'm just working with Bitcoin newbies. That's why I call my program my podcast for Bitcoin newbies. My goal is to teach new Bitcoiners how to about Bitcoin, anything about Bitcoin. Today we're going to talk about buying the dip in Bitcoin. If you're not familiar with the term buying the dip, it came from if you start looking at charts, sometimes the charts goes up and down, and once it goes really down, that's the dip, DIP. So you're buying the dip basically. So you're buying down there. The only problem is, you don't know what the dip is, and it's hard to say. So it's hard to time the market. I don't agree in timing the market because it could go even downer and downer and downer. So it's hard to say. So what I can basically say is Bitcoin is very volatile. It goes up really high and goes down really low. And instead of being scared of the volatility, which everybody hates and everybody gets scared when it goes down really low, start looking at it in the mindset that that's the time to buy. When everything is so low and cheap, take advantage of it and see it as an opportunity. The most important thing, you have to have this mindset that Bitcoin is going to go up in the end. You have to have this conviction that Bitcoin will always be going up no matter how low it gets. So when I say buying the dip, when I look at the market going down, I see it as an opportunity to buy. Not to sell. So you have to start looking at it that way. So volatility can make the price go down and make the price go down. And if you're an investor, that gives you opportunity to buy the dip. So when the price go down, just expect it to rise again. That way you won't get scared. So what you're doing is basically betting that the future price will go up, and that's what I've been doing. So I've been buying Bitcoin. So now Bitcoin has soared really high, and it's still in a bull market. The price keep going up. So right now, the only problem with keep buying when the price go up is your average, the average of the price you're buying Bitcoin goes up too. So what I did, this is my how I'm doing my investing basically, is the price of Bitcoin is running around almost 70,000 now, and my average, because I started around 20,000 and less, but it since I keep buying almost every day because I'm dollar cost averaging, it went up to 41,000 now, my average. So I decided to stop buying, and I'll wait for it to start going down again. Since it's hard to figure out Bitcoin because Bitcoin is so high right now, the value is so high. The only thing I can do is the historical the history of Bitcoin. I always remember, every 4 years, this is the cycle, Bitcoin cycle. Every 4 years, there's a 3-year bull market and one down market. The bear market is one. We're in the middle of the second year right now. 2023 was a bull market. And then 2024, right now, we're in the middle of another bull market. And it's not over. We are halfway there yet. And then 2025, expect it to be another bull market. And 2026, that's going to be if I don't have a crystal ball, we don't really know what happened, but I'm basing on a historical pattern that Bitcoin has been doing for every 4 years, and that's always been a pattern. So I expect 2026 to be a bear market when prices go down really low. So, and they call it a Bitcoin winter. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start buying again, probably October of 2025 or November 2025 when the market start going down again, and I'm gonna start buying again. I'm gonna DCA again, but this time when the market is down. Hopefully, my average once I start buying lower, my average will, the average cost of my Bitcoin will go lower. Right now I'm at 41,000. That's my average cost. So I want to, if I start buying less than 41,000, when it's hit less than 41,000, I'm going to start buying again every day. That's my plan. So hopefully my average is going to go down to about 30 something if I just keep buying. And then when it starts going up again, it doesn't have to go up that high, to become in the black. You won't be in the red anymore. Anyway, I got a cushion right now. So it's 70,000, and I'm at 41. My average 41. So anything over 70, over 41 is profit. So I'm way ahead of the curve. So it has to go down a lot before, I become negative. So that's the way I see it. So, so why do you want to do that? Why do you want to buy the dip? Your potential is going to be of higher return because your average is going to go less. When it goes up, your return is going to be higher. That's the main one. It's easier to cost average when it's going down because it gets cheaper. When it go up, sometimes you think of, do you want to buy? It's getting more expensive. Psychologically, that's how I think. But when your dollar cost average, you don't even look at the price. That's what they say. That's what everybody say. But I'm still affected because I don't want to buy in the 70,000. So I want to wait until it goes back down again. That's when I will start buying again. So it still affects me, even though I've been doing this for a while now. It still affects me. I think the most important thing is you just have to have that long-term way of looking at Bitcoin, that in the long term, it's gonna go up. That's the most important. That will keep you into the game. That you're not worried. The fear will be gone because in investing, there's this fear that, oh boy, what's going on? Bitcoin is going down and down and down. Pretty soon I'm gonna lose all my, especially if you've been accumulating Bitcoin for a while now. Your value of your Bitcoin is going less and less. And this is another thing I will learn. Hopefully this will help you. Don't look at the value of the Bitcoin, but look at how many Bitcoins you bought. Make it easier to buy. Buying the dip. Because I said, oh, okay, I want to accumulate to 1 Bitcoin. So it's easier. I said, okay, it's not what the price is, but how many Bitcoins you can accumulate. So since Bitcoins are running 70,000 right now, it's kind of expensive. So you buy it, at a lower, I average about $10 a day. So that's what I've been buying, $10 a day. So eventually, if it's cheaper when it goes down, so it's easier to buy because I'm accumulating. Said, oh, okay, I get a chance to buy Bitcoin at value at the sales price. So if I have that mindset that it's going on sale, it's cheap right now, then I won't be afraid to buy. I won't be worrying, oh no, everything's going down. I'm losing money. But I said, oh, I'm accumulating more. I'm getting more and getting more. So that's the way I look at it. So sometimes I do want it to go down because it gives me a chance to buy. Because right now, I want to get, well, I don't know if I can get 1 Bitcoin. I'm at 0.3 something Bitcoin. So even half 1.5 Bitcoin is right now my goal. Once I get that, maybe I'll work on getting. So I'm not afraid that it goes down. So when I say Bitcoin goes down, I said, oh, I got a chance to buy, because it's cheaper. That's the way I look at it now, So hopefully you'll do the same thing. So I guess I wanna tell you again, you just have to believe in the long-term growth of Bitcoin. That in the end it's gonna go up. So every chance that it goes down is an opportunity to buy the dip. The two things there is you buy, and buying it when it's low, the dip. So buy the dip should be seen as an opportunity to buy Bitcoin cheaper, not expensive. And that's my lesson for today. Hopefully you learn something, just small step at a time. I know people say buy the dip is, they understand right away, but if you're a beginner, you're just new to the market, you probably don't know what is a buy the dip. What do you mean by that? So I'm telling you right now, in Bitcoin, that's the way you see it. Buy a dip is a opportunity to buy it cheap. Okay? Have a good day. See you guys tomorrow. Thanks. Bye.